I'm Kamil, and I'm here today to ask some questions to Dr. Sturge and Dr. Graeme Stasiuk about the new project. Could you tell me a bit more about the research and what will it involve?
We have just been awarded a grant by Prostate Cancer UK. It's a 3-year PhD studentship, and it's basically a project where we're going to develop a new probe, bioimaging probe, to hopefully detect the early stages of the disease.
So the research involves, we'll be making the new bioimaging probe in my synthetic chemistry lab here at Hull. Once we've made this probe, we'll be passing it to Dr. Sturge, and in his biological lab we'll be looking at the switch between normal prostate glands to aggressive cancer.
Okay, in that case, how has this research come about?
Okay, so it came about through some recent findings that we had in the lab. We published 2 papers at the end of last year which describe a new model for how prostate cancer begins, and we found that 2 molecules that are present in normal prostate cells are joined together, and when they're triggered by a factor that might promote cancer, such as increased stiffness in the tissue with aging, the molecules come apart. So this is an early trigger for prostate cancer, and we have now got probes. We're going to develop probes which can detect those 2 molecules coming apart.
Why do you think Hull is one of the best places to do this kind of research?
So we have excellent laboratory facilities here for both the chemistry to make these probes themselves and to test them in the high-end biology setting. It's all specially designed for this project. We also have links with the clinical MRI setup in Hull to further test these probes in the future to take them on into patients. So we have this close link which will push this research further forward.
How do you expect your research to affect the lives of men with prostate cancer?
Okay, so we know that the switch that we're trying to detect with the probe, that we're going to image with this new probe, is involved in the progression of the very early stages of prostate cancer. So if we're able to catch this early stage sooner, we'll be able to save a lot more lives in the future.
Okay, thank you for your time, and thank you for telling us about this exciting project. I'm sure it will make a huge difference to men with this disease.
We'd like to thank particularly Prostate Cancer UK for funding this work. We look forward to producing results for the projects over the coming years.